Hello YouTube. Once again, this is probably my sixth attempt this evening at getting it to my mobile phone to record my voice like it usually does. And so far, it's one app that's worked flawlessly. As they said, it's going to crash the instant I fire it up. And my fallback app for recording my audio, if ever I had issues with the first one, kept on going through the motions, and then when I clicked stop, it just instantly deleted what I'd just been babbling away for the last 10 minutes about. But this is a further app for me to try and see how it works. But I shall now attempt to go back to my original vlogging material for this evening, which was subscriptions. Not, as you might all presume, me getting all enthusiastic because I've hit X number, but the reason for that is I'm not that bothered whether I have 10, 20, 50, 100, 150, 200, 50, 100,000, 5 million. I don't care. I like people to watch my content, but I really couldn't give a shite if they don't want to watch my content. Does this make me idle? In a way, yes. The reason that I tend to watch an awful lot of YouTube is terrestrial television or satellite television is so bloody boring. We've got yet another reality show following another type of reality show, following and after yet another version of reality, and train people with thanks, yeah, you've got a vlog to do, mate. But it's all this reality, scripted reality, but particularly Channel 5 seems to be churning out morning, noon and ruddy night. Has meant that I've spent an awful lot of time on YouTube, and ordinarily I would have went out for a ride on the bike, but getting old and damp conditions don't do a great deal for me. Not when the first job to do when I come home is find somewhere to drop all of my wet gear, because doesn't matter how much protection I wear, I end up soaked to the fucking skin. But it's supposed to be summer, and honest to God, more recently there's been there was something in the news about tonight's a good night to go and watch the Perseids meteor shower, and I would have needed to be down on the south coast of England somewhere for to ever have stood a chance of seeing anything in the sky, because it was raining steroids, vertical tubes of liquid hammering now. On south of the county, one of the Facebook groups was advising that such and such a road was closed due to the flooding, and such a town was buying, some of the residents were being evacuated because of the flooding, and I thought, Jesus, what happened? What did I do to this nonsensical, non-existent being up above that's supposed to have created the world, and therefore is just partially responsible for the amount of shit weather that we get. And it seems like he's got a real downer on this county, because summer, eventually you might get an hour of sunshine sometime soon. We get the heat, so the only real difference between summer and winter is the temperature of the bloody rain. And winter it's cold, obviously, and in summer it's a bit warmer. I won't say warm, it's just a bit warmer. So today I finally managed to get my motorcycle's MOT certificate issued, and this evening I decided, bugger this, I'm going to go for a ride, and I'm going to go along one of my favourite stretches of roadway that I can access very quickly. It's like 10 minutes to get there, and the ride itself maybe 20-ish miles or so of all sorts of fast sweeping bends and very tight ones that patch you out, because I have memory issues, so remembering the road from one end to the other is a little bit tricky for me, but I did my best, and I've started trying to judge corners. What speed can I go around this one? What speed can I go around that? I'm not going to try that again, because that scared me. I'll slow down next time. Or, God, I look red like a bloody old woman. Speed up, man. So I'll go a little bit faster. And quite enjoy it. Total distance is not far short of 50 miles. And always puts a smile on my face, unless it's raining, in which case I don't bother going out, because I can't have the mountain of wet and soggy clothes that soon accumulates. Here's something that I did notice of late. There's been an awful lot of vlogs of person Mr. Motovlogger riding from point A to point B in accompaniment to YouTube's music library, and I'm sure that he did it as a kind of little show of them, because honest to God, in times gone by, I remember standing in an elevator or lift, and they had music playing. But like when you go around the supermarket, so it's supposed to, around Christmas time, it's supposed to put you into your Christmas spirit, and I encourage you to spend money in the shop, and it actually has the opposite effect on me. I can't wait to get out of the shop, but that's the sort of music, not Christmassy as such, but this news act whilst they was riding along, and I actually finally got around to hitting the mute button and sticking a radio on, so I've got a very scenic ride to my kind of music, and it lifted the vlog quite high up in my estimation. The fact that I didn't need to keep the sound on because it was going to spike out at any point in the video. It was just dreary, fucking depressing music out of YouTube's music library, and some quite nice scenery. Replaced the music with my kind of music, and quite enjoyed the video as such. This vlogger that I'm on about, he's not alone. There is quite a lot of them I've been watching lately, and as I'm subscribed to 198 YouTubers, 99% of which are motorcycle related vlogs. It means that I don't need to watch terrestrial TV. I can watch motorcycle vlogs, which I can sit there and imagine what it would be like to live in a place where you could actually go out every day throughout the summer and know that it's not going to piss down on you, and you're not going to end up dripping from head to foot after 3 minutes down the road. Really does start to get you down as a motorcyclist, constantly riding in the rain. So I just don't do it. I'm like small. If the weather isn't so suitable these days, I just don't go out. Just sit there and sulk whilst watching vlogs. Anyway, YouTube, that's my little gripe over and done with for the night. I won't say a rant, of course it's not a rant, it's just I like to be known as the whinger of YouTube. I've had plenty of practice at whinging. I used to be a taxi driver. I've got all of their excuses locked away in my non-existent memory bank to be able to pull up at whatever point in time I so desire. Anyway, right here, like and subscribe if you so wish, and even dislike, don't really mind, because I don't tend not to bother looking at my analytics. See you.